in case you missed it, well, scientists, they just uncovered what could be a 2-kilometer underground complex beneath the Pyramids of Giza. Now, these are complete with spiraling staircases, so that means we might even get down into like the depths of the earth. And for sure, they're digging up some aliens. Who else could have built this thing? Down there, they also found some cube-shaped chambers and an energy grid. Now, these theories, they sound like something straight out of a sci-fi film, but finally, people can rest assured that civilization got a helping hand from some extraterrestrials, because there's no way man did this in 2000 BC, 4,000 years ago. You think they're digging that deep? I don't think so. Now, this might actually be the biggest discovery of our lifetime, but others are again calling this a conspiracy theory. So we're gonna break down everything I've researched in this episode of Famous News. Also, I'm really into the aliens, the conspiracies, the ancient history, so this one, it's right up my alley. Here we go. Now, the Great Pyramid, it's always attracted mystery. I mean, you can't open up TikTok without falling into a dark hole of conspiracies, and people think giants built these. People think they're like at central parts of the earth, you know what I mean, like on a compass. There's lots of people talking, but we're never getting any answers until now. New radar scans beneath Khafre's pyramid. Now, that's not the biggest Great Pyramid, but the second biggest one made by his son, a pharaoh. Well, this thing has turned the internet upside down. Now, a scientific team, they just uncovered massive underground structures that might change how we understand ancient Egypt. And I'm talking forever. Using synthetic aperture radar, SAR tomography, well, researcher Corrado Malanga of the University of Pisa and Filippo Blondi of the University of Strathclyde, they scanned beneath the Khafre pyramid, and what they found, well, it was a hidden underground complex stretching nearly 2 kilometers beneath all 3 of the major pyramids. So not only do we have some towers going down, but they're connecting all the Great Pyramids together. Now, according to a paper released just on March 15th, 2 days ago, well, the system included 5 identical multi-level structures linked by geometric passageways, plus 8 vertical wells spiraling nearly 650 meters underground. Now, these wells, they lead into 2 massive cube-shaped chambers, and each are roughly 80 meters wide. So if you think King Tut's tomb was such a big spectacle, can you imagine what they're gonna find inside of these? And the problem with finding some artifacts from ancient Egypt was that grave robbers, they were always getting in there. They had 4,000 years to find a way in and take out all the gold, the jewels, the history. But this time, we're going deep into the Earth's core. So I'm hoping that no one's gotten down there yet. Now, this isn't just some archaeological footnote. The Reese report claims the discovery challenges the long-held belief that the pyramids were just royal tombs. Instead, it reignites fringe theories that these structures, well, they may have been an ancient energy hub or something even more advanced. Now, if you haven't got your tinfoil hat on, now is the time, because theories like this, they go way back. Nikola Tesla, well, he once speculated that the pyramids were designed to harness Earth's natural energy. Now, engineer Christopher Dunn, he wrote an entire book known as the Giza Power Plant, suggesting that the Great Pyramid was a seismic energy generator. Now, with this new data on hand, well, conspiracy theorists, well, they're now connecting the dots. And one viral post on X, it reads, "This is probably the most important discovery of our lifetime." Now, others, they're linking it to pre-flood civilizations, ancient megastructures, and even alien technology. And one user joked, well, this feels like a deleted scene from National Treasure 3. Now, still many archaeologists, they're urging caution. Dr. Sarah Schrader from the University of Leiden, she pointed out that bones found near pyramid sites, well, they show laborer markings, not the signs of high elite burials. Meanwhile, the traditional Egyptologists still maintain the pyramids were built around 2500 BCE with simple tools and ramps. Now, if you've been tuning into anything Graham Hancock's been saying, this guy goes on Joe Rogan, he's got a show on Netflix. Well, he's been basically knocking at historians and archaeological doors, basically saying, you guys are missing something or hiding the truth. There's these megalithic structures that, predate what you have in your textbook. There's answers not being shared. And this now, well, it blows the whole lid off everything. Hancock, he was right. Now, the Khafre project team, they reportedly want to excavate the site, but Egypt's government has historically blocked digs that challenge the official tomb theory. Until permission is granted, well, this entire complex will remain buried, both literally and symbolically. I hope they can just get into one of these tunnels, right? Just let them into one of those windy staircases. Let's get to the bottom. Although, I wouldn't go. I would not sign up for that. There's definitely going to be some haunted shit in there. So is this discovery something that rewrites history, or just another deep rabbit hole for the internet to obsess over? I know it's got me excited, and it's got me turning on Ancient Aliens, because I'm like, man, that guy with the crazy hair, George, maybe he was right all along. Seriously. All right, guys, let me know what you think about this one. I just found this to be a fascinating news story. Wanted to share it with you. I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!